Okay, so I got this now to where it's starting to. I turned the heat up high, mixed it, stirred it, make sure it didn't stick. You can see how it's starting to thicken up nice, and it's not as liquidy as it was. The potato starch and the flour's getting it thickened up, and it's about 160 degrees. So that's about the time when you're ready. You take your clams, which I guess that's a whole can. Seems like you get kind of ripped off, but you did use all the juice. So you mix in your clams, and we're almost done. You can see how it's thickened up really nice. So we're gonna leave it set for a while, and it'll thicken it up even more. But we're almost done now. You end up with the pot of clam chowder that costs you, I don't know, 12 to 15 bucks. I turned the heat off now, and I'm just going to stir that in. And you can see all that yumminess right there. That's going to be good stuff. I used to think clam chowder was really hard until I finally made it for the first time, and I thought, man, I was paying $10 for a bowl of soup. I can have a whole pot. It freezes up really good too. Just divide it up, throw it in something. I got a food saver. Stick some in a bag after it cools off and throw it in the freezer. And then once it starts freezing up, then you can suck the air out of it so it doesn't suck it up into your food saver. And then when you warm that up, you can just throw the whole bag in a pot of boiling water, and you don't even have to dirty a pan. You can see how all the stuff in there has went from moving around when you're stirring it to when you stop, it just kind of stops and suspends. So we're at a good spot right there. And basically it's done. I'm going to let it set there for a while. I like to leave it set for an hour or so. I mean, you could eat it right now. It only gets better, like spaghetti and everything else. It only gets better the next day. Some people say clam chowder don't taste good the next day. I'm thinking they haven't had it the next day. But basically that's it.